Hey there, Photo Universe. Okay, so we're doing the indoor blog today, video blog, and lots been going on. So interesting. Well, first of all, tip of the day. Okay, what are these? These are microfiber cleaning cloths, and they're awesome. I mean, I don't know if I'd use them on my lenses. They're not really lens cleaning cloths. Believe it or not, these I actually use on my trucks and my cars. And you get these in the automotive department over at Walmart if you're in the United States. Really cheap. However, these I got up at Costco. The clean ones, when they're brand new, I throw one on top of my cameras and inside the bags, and it kind of protects the cameras from the metal straps, metal connectors on the Domke 1-inch straps. I really like those Domke camera straps. So that's the tip of the day. Go into the automotive department, get yourself a whole pile of these microfiber cloths. They're great for wiping the moisture off your camera, whatever, and they keep your camera kind of, they're really handy to have. We'll have one in your camera bag. I usually put the new one, and then when this gets kind of ratty after 6 months or so, I use it for the car. So that's photo tip of the day. All right. So where are we? Well, okay, Pentax announced the K5 and K5 II and the K5S 2S. So it's basically a K5 with autofocus adjustments, autofocus improvements. Interestingly, they didn't improve the, I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around, okay, I'm not having a hard time wrapping my head around this. What I think we got going on is that we're seeing a company that's still making a transition over to Ricoh buying them. This isn't Ricoh in control yet. This is still transition. That's what you do when you're moving, right? You don't have a big 4-course dinner. You just grab some sandwiches, right? So, and throw together some sandwiches. And that's what the K5 II is and the K5 2S, as far as I'm concerned. It's an announcement to make an announcement to show you, yeah, we're doing something. But really we're moving our house, and we're just making some quick sandwiches here. We haven't got, we're not really where we want to be, and we haven't gotten it all organized yet. So there's two ways to interpret that, right? And I've read both on the internet, and I kind of feel the same way about that. It's kind of a dichotomy, okay? There's a little bit of a schizophrenia thing happening here, in the sense that, like, on the one hand, hey guys, don't rush it. Pentax, Ricoh, awesome. Get it together, do it right. We're looking forward to those products soon, right? Notice I said soon. Don't be taking too long now. I mean, you're going to be losing people. So get it together soon. Next 6 months, I'd want to hear like where Ricoh's going with this thing. Honestly, from a marketing perspective, yeah, the K5 II and all that, okay, great. You know what, guys? That's excellent. Hey, we made some improvements to the K5 II. We made some improvements to the K5, and we're calling it the K5 II, and that's what we're releasing at Photokina. But guess what? This is what we're planning. Next year in March, we're launching the K3, which is an APS-C 24 megapixel, and then by middle of next year or end of next year, this time next year, we're coming out with the K1, which is full frame, 24 megapixels, whatever. I'm not saying they said that. What I'm saying is if that's where they're going, that's what they should tell people. Because right now what's hurting Pentax is that nobody knows where we're going. K5 II is not where people wanted, a little improvement. The K001, the brick camera, has got better video from what I understand. The K30 supposedly has some better features than the K5 II. So, yeah, okay. So having said that, now the other side of that coin, what's the dichotomy? What's the other side of that coin? The other side of that coin is, Ricoh's screwed, and they spent too much money on Pentax, and they're going under, and they're doing the best they can, but the ship's sinking. And the K5 II and the K5 2S is, they're bailing water. They're just doing the best they can with what they've got, and they don't have much. That's the glass half empty. And why do we have a glass half full and a glass half empty scenario here? Just because nobody knows where we're going. Nobody knows what we're doing. Pentax, they came out with K5 II, flagship, this, that, and the other thing. Really? Come on, guys, let us know where you're going at least, or what you're thinking, even if you're just dreaming. it's hard to get on board if we don't know where we're going, right? So having said that, I'm hedging my bets, okay? I'm keeping my K5 system with the limiteds, because that's what that system's all about. I mean, that's what makes the difference. Right now, if you go over to pentexforums.com, I got a bunch of Photo Universe zoom lenses for Pentax up there for sale. I'm gonna go back and add a 5D. And right now I'm taping this video with a Rebel T3i, which is a nice camera. I really enjoy it. I like the flip out screen. This might become my new video camera. The T4i is supposed to have some kind of phase autofocus, which would help a lot. Because a couple of times I've made videos and I haven't been in focus because I focused like behind me, and this might be the same thing. I'm gonna have to redo this, and that would be a drag. Hopefully not. Having said that, I still have the K5s. I'm going to stick with the K5s and the primes, hedging my bet that Pentax has a great resurgence next year. If not, I'm going to pick up a 5D2. Now, why 5D2? Okay, I hear everybody saying, why didn't you have a... Yeah, I did. And actually, I can buy a 5D... B&H just lowered the price again for the 5D2 kit with the 24-105, which I would need because I don't have any Canon lenses except for EFS lens right now. $25.99 US dollars. Do you know that I sold my 5D2 kit back in March when I went all Pentax for more money than that? So I'm not losing any money. I made $200 to sell it and pick it up again. That's crazy. But that's, if you play your cards, it doesn't always work out that way, but you know, whatever. So I've really, you know, I've always seemed to break even on camera gear. Why am I not going for the 5D3? Well, I really want a 5D3, but right now, you know, they're asking too much money for it. And we're at a point now where the output from the 5D2 and the output from the 5D3 for what I'm doing, you know, I don't need that extra stop of low ISO, high ISO. So what the hey, you know? You're talking $1,400 difference. To get a 5D3 with the 24-105 is like $4,100. To get the 5D2 with the 24-105 is $2,600. You know what? I'll take a 5D2 and a 7D body over one. I'll take you get a 5D Mark II, a 24-105, and you can add in a 7D for like less than $100 more for the price of a 5D Mark III with a 24-105. You know what? Christmas time, when the 5D Mark III comes down to $2,500, $2,800 for the body only, I'm in. Okay, I'm in. For 34, you know, the body right now, body only on a 5D Mark III is $3,500, $3,400. Nah, come on, guys. I really, you know, I'd rather have a 7D and a 5D Mark II than one 5D Mark III. Okay, that's what I'm saying. All right. I do want a 5D Mark III because I always wanted the 5D to handle like the 7D. So it's coming. You know, 6 months from now, a year from now, yeah, I'll have one. But for right now, money-wise, you know, the 5D Mark II, great, and that's going to be a backup body in the future. So that's where we're headed. What I'm envisioning with the Canon system is I'm envisioning like a 5D Mark II, the T3i. I might turn into a T4i. I think I want the autofocus during video. I may pick up a 7D, I may not. I know I'm headed for a 5D Mark III. Lens-wise, I think the Canon system is going to be the zoom system. I think the Pentax system is going to be the prime system. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think the Canon system is I'm going to get the 16-35 2.8 L2. I got the 24-105 f4L, and I'll pick up the 70-200 2.8 L2 2.8. And I'm not going to worry about the weight on all that because the Canon system's big, and I understand that, and that's fine. That's going to be my heavy zoom system when I'm going to, you know, okay. And when I want to travel fast and light with primes, I'm going to go with the K5s. So that's what I'm thinking right now. Hey, this is for the fun of it, right? I'm enjoying myself. Life's short. You know, pray hard, enjoy it, and get what you want. And